It's like y'all literally proved my point for me that y'all not Native American, bro. Dudes say he say uh, black people been here, and I think the issue that we're having is when y'all what do y'all mean when y'all saying black? Like, are y'all saying African? Like, what because I guess I'm not like all the way. It's not. I guess it's not computing with me because I think you see a dark skinned person, um, or a person of color, and just automatically assume that they're black. And I'm not getting. Are you saying they're black like of African descent, or are you saying they're African American? I really don't get it because this is clearly Malay is they're saying short for Malaysian, and as there wasn't no Africans, there's always black people right here, and you trying to prove your point, and they say what that say at the bottom. You niggas really try to prove their point that black people been here, and what that say at the bottom? What that say up there? That say American, right? So that's a native indigenous. He just has darker skin, which they did have, but that doesn't make them fucking black, okay? And when I'm thinking black, I'm thinking somebody of African descent from that was brought here from Africa, as far as the Americas and the Caribbean, brought here from Africa. That's what I'm thinking as black. Um, of course, all civilization started in fucking Africa. Everybody fucking knows that. But if, let's say, this Mongolian, this Chinese man, Japanese, European, let's say they do their ancestry, what somebody just said, I'll come back to that, their ancestry, or, they know their family tree. And it's probably max 5% African, because we all know that we're from Africa. But after thousands of years of being in separate places, that starts to be whatever they are in that specific region. You know what I'm saying? So somebody else said, okay, well, I did my ancestry me, and it shows that I'm Chickasaw, some shit like that, and then proceeds to send me a DM saying, well, ancestry me is not real. So, bitch, which one is it? Is it not real, or is it fucking real? Like, Jesus fucking Christ, y'all niggas won. And I said in the last video that there were cases of Africans and native indigenous people where they were mixed, but that's not every fucking body story. It's just not. Y'all niggas is not Native American, and that's disrespectful to y'all African ancestors who came over here on the fucking ships that y'all said that was allegedly brought here. Why would they go make slave castles in Africa and ships, and then lie to y'all and say that? Just thinking about it sounds fucking stupid. That's how dumb it fucking sounds. Like, you can't even rationalize that shit and say that shit is right. Like, cause it's not fucking right. It's not right. Nigga, you're African. Stop trying to deny it. Yes, you may, like, now you are African American, right? Black. But nigga, your ancestors are African, nigga. Yeah, you may not be African, like, oh, I'm from, like, my Nigerian homies. He know he from Nigeria. Of course, for us, we got all our shit stripped away. But nigga, you know where your fucking ancestors is from. They from fucking Africa. Stop fucking playing, bruh. And stop, and the indigenous people got their own fucking shit that they gotta worry about. And of course, there was, we already know that the European man was making them sign faulty contracts, taking their land, taking their identity. We know all of this, but that doesn't apply to you, dog. That doesn't apply. You're not Native fucking American, bruh. Honor your fucking people, bruh. You don't have nothing showing that you're Native American. Y'all pull some shit out of y'all ass from some hotep nigga that hasn't went to no scholarly library. When you go to Emory, my mom got her PhD from Emory. The fucking library looked like goddamn Hogwarts. I got my degree in African American Studies from Georgia State. The goddamn library was big as shit. And you know what happens when you go to the library? You have to find a specific book. They give you a computer and you type in keywords for what you look for. I need this, 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 this. And they give you a list of all the books, and and it was like 4 floors in there, if I remember correct, maybe even 5. And it goes, this is on this floor, this aisle, this number, this letter. And that's how you get your actual books that you actually fucking read, instead of going on fucking Google like you dumbass niggas do, and read articles from a nigga who has no scholarly background and fucking shit. You know what? I'ma humor you. Since Google is your best friend, right? And niggas is trying to pull fucking stats that they ain't got out of their fucking ass. Before 1619, the first documented Africans were traveling with Spanish explorers as soldiers, servants, and interpreters, and with some arriving enslaved as early as 1500s. So let's say a max 500, 600 people, and they were enslaved too, and they were more in the Florida. So like, let's say, because that says Florida, Mexico, and New Mexico. So none of the places where you niggas is from or try to claim where, let's just say Florida, I'm more inclined to believe that you may have some indigenous in you if your people were already there and mixed with the indigenous people that was in Florida. But it still doesn't change the fact that your people fucking came over here and, as it says, enslaved. Or as an interpreter, a servant, or a soldier. The soldier's probably like, I'm almost sure slim, super slim on that fucking number, because it'd be no point to have a large number of soldiers when you got enslaved Africans with them. But I can't confirm that number. I don't have enough research, so I'm not gonna lie. But we're definitely not gonna say it was a whole large number of Africans that came on this first wave. Then, so you're in Florida, and if you're in Mexico and New Mexico, you probably mixed with the indigenous people out there, which would have been Mexican, which now would have been Mexican because they took their fucking land too. And just the number's not mathing this. We're still 13%, nigga. How are you Native American and they're what, 2% now? Y'all niggas literally have no proof. I've been asking for proof. Show me actual factual data that you opened a book and you saw this, because you haven't seen it. It's just not real, and it's okay. You do not have to deny your Afrocentricity. You do not have to deny your heritage, bro. It's okay. Stop disrespecting your ancestors, bro. I guess it's some negative connotation with being African, but nigga, y'all wasn't here, bro. Y'all wasn't, bro. Just stop lying. Y'all niggas wasn't here, bro. And it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. To my people that know the truth and that actually read books and had scholarly teachers, Lord have mercy, y'all kill me, man.